here with Pancake for Taco Cat Tuesday, as it were. Welcome, welcome, and welcome to lunch. Taco Cat Tuesday, we're here to help you transform and clear obstacles, but with simple but effective, quick, bite-sized morsels that you can use to help release, transform, and elevate your life Kali style. So again, welcome, welcome. Let's settle in, and again, we are talking alignment today. So alignment is personal, it's unique for every individual out there. There is nothing that will fit everyone's body, that will fit everyone's thoughts, where they're going. So I'm very hesitant all the time to follow cues that instruct me to align myself up at a certain angle, or it's arbitrary. It's a good starting point possibly, but then you have to line things up for your own personal needs. So with that, we are going to go over a little foundation to set yourself up to be in alignment with your thoughts as well as physically. So if your thoughts aren't lining you up in the direction that you want to go, then you're kind of just out there floating around. So also physically, what I'm going to offer is going to help with not only a yoga practice, but of your fitness practice routine, and you can sprinkle this out throughout your day as well and notice the changes that will come. So we're going to start at the beginning. We went over this a little more in depth in the first Taco Tuesday with a centering breath. So wherever you are, just have a comfortable seat, line yourself up mindfully, and placing one foot in front of the other is a little more user-friendly to the knee joints, and sitting on a brick or a blanket, if your cat's not on them, allows your hips to release a little bit more. Hey there. So again, set yourself up, stack from the ground up, so building from the base up is a good way to start. Snuggling down through your seat, and just take a few breaths to settle in and notice how you feel. Notice any sense, notice any tightness or fluidity in the body, in the thoughts. Allow your eyes to close and pause. Feel the breath traveling around the body as you just let it naturally flow, but shift your focus and explore. Start exploring some areas. If you feel tightness and tension, let them go. Soften. And now plant an intention. Realign your purpose. Why are you here? What do you want to achieve? And it can be an actual physical, tangible goal. It doesn't have to be something flighty that you really can't touch. You can have a goal. You want to get a promotion. You want to do, achieve a certain goal. Go for it. Plant it in there. And now, which quality do you need to focus to achieve that? Breathe a little more down into your core and into your base, and exhale. Grow a little taller. Awesome. So again, align your thoughts up with your purpose as a start. Allow your eyes to open. You can spend a couple minutes on that, a couple breaths, whatever it is for you, that how long it takes. So then I want to give you a few physical alignment hacks that you can add to your yoga practice, to your fitness practice, again, to your day. Let's start with a squat or a prayer, a chair. So this is a very common in yoga, in a gym routine. Squat is the be-all, end-all to every exercise, activates all kinds of things. But if you're squatting in an alignment that's not working for you, you could be doing more damage than good. So I'd like for you to start by just stepping out and being a little loose, and then let your feet just land where they land naturally. Figure that out. And be there for a moment. From the ground down, feel your feet on the floor. And when you go back to do a squat, press down through your feet, have the energy come up through your legs. Take your booty back. So you don't want to squat with your knees forward. So you want to lift back, take your booty back, and watch the painting on the wall. And this will take the alignment, the weight off your knees. So as you come up, again, another thing to look for is, are your toes aligned with your kneecaps? If your kneecaps are facing one direction and your toes are facing the other, you're going to feel that tension in your joints rather than in your muscle belly. So as you squat down or prayer down for a chair, notice, are your knees forward from your toes? And your heels, take them back. Take your booty back. Awesome. And take it up. So try it again. Take it down. And again, if you're going for a chair, you don't have to have your arms super high up. That's creating a lot of tension in your shoulders. We're trying to release tension. It's creating compression. So take your arms down, taking the prayer. See what works for you. Okay. And one more thing to add, we went over this in the second Taco Tuesday, was the breath, the core fire breath. So if you inhale down to the base, exhale, hug and lift the pelvic floor muscles up, activate your deep core line. That starts at your feet actually. So that's where you activate by pressing down, drawing up. So take the breath into it now, take some awareness. Inhaling down, squeeze, hug and lift, give yourself some support. Beautiful. Take that booty back so you can imagine your sits bones, those points in your pelvic floor. Why do I always say that? Your pelvic bone, they're coming back and wide. Beautiful. You can stick your booty up and up. So this works in any posture. If you're going for a bigger squat, goddess or a sumo squat, if you were, line your toes up with your knees. Your toes don't want to be forward and your knees out to the side. So that depends on your own personal alignment. And take it down. Again, the breath, inhaling down, exhale, hug and lift. And as you hold, let the breath flow. So play with that. Inhaling down, exhale, hug and lift. You'll feel your core activate. Okay. Another way to play with this is when you're sitting down, an actual chair. I have my imaginary chair. But so you're sitting in a chair, you're working, you're on your computer. When you go to get up, inhale down, exhale, hug and lift, press down through your feet, lift up through your core, all the way up your legs, all the way up, and raise your body up with awareness, with consciousness, mindfully aligning. Thank you for joining me and Sleeping Pancake once again for Taco Tuesday. Ali, I apologize, was MIA once again. He was here and he fluttered out right before we started. So we'll get him one of these days. He'll join us for real. So again, go out there, take a breath, take a pause in your day, realign, refocus, and set yourself up for some miraculous transformation. I'll see you next time.